Today, we are here to celebrate the one-year anniversary of the White House's pledge to America's workers.
Hi, I'm Audra Thurston, and I'm a process engineer here at Calumet Electronics, and I just found out that I get to go to Washington, D.C. and represent Calumet and ITC.
I believe you met with Acting Secretary Pilkerton just this past week when he was touring in support of the Pledge to America's Workers.
Acting Administrator Chris Pilkerton from the SBA, a member of President Trump's cabinet, was just here in Calumet, Michigan, visiting Calumet Electronics.
Today, we highlight the impact and the stories of lives transformed by companies investing in the greatest asset they have, the American worker.
People from local high schools, CTE programs, Michigan Technological University, IPC and IPC Educational Foundation, all at Calumet Electronics to discuss opportunities for retraining, reskilling, and re-educating workers. So we're here in Hancock on the 6 a.m. flight, getting ready to go to D.C. For the White House event on Thursday. We're in Washington, D.C. Now we're going to go try to find Chris Mitchell from IPC, and hopefully he can teach us how Washington works. So we're about to go meet Chris Mitchell and his communications team, and they're going to prep me for tomorrow's meeting. And the White House is actually right down this road.
So I talked to the White House today. You're all good to go. Anything can change, but right now they're expecting that you'll come up like third or fourth in the lineup. And they've asked that you be prepared with 45 seconds to a minute response. They like the questions and answers we provided, so they may or may not take one of those questions. But the answers, roughly speaking, you'll be asked a question that those answers you'll be able to use those.
Okay. I get 45 seconds to sum up 50 years of Calumet Electronics, but we're up for the challenge because this was our fortune tonight. You are the master of any situation. It's going to be a situation tomorrow.
But as Ivanka just said, there are millions of jobs going unfulfilled today. And so your initiative, Mr. President, with the Pledge to America's Workers about making sure that people just like all the great Americans gathered in this room have the background and the training to be able to fill those jobs.
So, it's a big day and our schedule is jam-packed. We thought we would be able to spread this out over Thursday and Friday. Now everything's happening on Thursday. So first we have a meeting with the Small Business Administration, and then we're going to be going to the White House to do some regional press coverage. And then I'm going to get to meet personally with Ivanka before the big meeting. And then it is the event, the President's Pledge event. I'm very excited to represent Calumet Electronics and represent all the efforts that we've been doing since the President's Pledge. We're a 100% domestic supplier of printed circuit boards, and we've been this way for 50 years. Michigan Technological University, it's my alma mater, so it's exciting to be able to give back. The area that we are from, Calumet in the Upper Peninsula, was a huge copper mining industry. And once the mines closed in 1969, there weren't a lot of jobs. So Calumet Electronics was founded with the mission to create jobs in the area. So these manufacturing jobs are helping our local economy and kind of keeping the town alive and the spirit of Calumet alive. So further developing these jobs from not only jobs but to skilled jobs and good jobs that people want to have and that can support a middle class will make all the difference in our local area.
And now I'd like to introduce Audra. Audra works with a small business in Michigan, and I believe you met with Acting Secretary Pilkerton just this past week when he was touring in support of the Pledge to America's Workers, and he was so impressed by you that he shared your story with all of us, and we'd love to hear from you directly, Audra.
So I'm an engineer at Calumet Electronics. We are a 100% domestic supplier of circuit boards. With President Trump's initiatives and the Pledge to America's Workers, we've been able to bring back training for workers like myself, as well as resources to pursue advancing technology. I've had the opportunity to lead and participate in a team that is researching advanced manufacturing techniques that could help us compete with the offshore market. I've also been able to participate with our current intern class. That's where I came from. We've been able to triple the size of our intern class, and I've been able to work with them and develop their skills.
It's amazing, Audra. It's been incredible how businesses large and small have signed on to the pledge and created these tremendous opportunities for their employees. So thank you for representing great small business in Michigan.
So I'm back from the White House. Very nerve-wracking, but very proud to represent Calumet Electronics and IPC and the electronics industry as a whole. So hopefully we can keep this momentum going and really bring some light to the issues our industry is facing. So I just got back from Washington in the factory now. I am really proud to have represented Calumet Electronics and all the hardworking people here who without them would make my job impossible. And I'm happy that IPC gave Calumet Electronics the opportunity to represent them in Washington. And I'm excited for what's to come. I'll be in IPC's Emerging Engineer program this month, and then I will be back in Washington for IPC Impact DC in March.